Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the mountains, a group of friends gathered for a camping trip. They pitched their tents by a picturesque lake, surrounded by dense forests and rugged terrain. As night fell, they built a bonfire and huddled around it, sharing stories and laughter. Suddenly, out of nowhere, they heard a piercing screech that echoed through the valley. It sounded like nothing they had ever heard before, and it chilled them to the bone. As they looked around in fear, a thick mist began to rise from the lake, enveloping them in its cold embrace. The friends huddled closer together, their hearts pounding in their chests. Then, in the distance, they saw something move. It was a shapeless figure, emerging from the mist, its form indiscernible but unmistakably ominous. It glided towards them, silently and with purpose. The friends were frozen with fear, unable to move or speak. They watched in horror as the figure drew closer and closer, until it was right in front of them. Its eyes blazed with an otherworldly light, and its presence was suffocating. And then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, the figure vanished, leaving the friends shaken and bewildered. They packed up their camp and left the area, vowing never to return to that haunted place again. Years later, some of the locals claimed that the figure was the ghost of a long-dead witch, who had been buried in the area. Others said that it was a demon, summoned from the depths of hell. But no one could explain the chilling presence that had descended upon the unsuspecting campers, seemingly out of nowhere.